The Kenya Medical Supplies Authority, Kemsa's mandate is to procure, warehouse and distribute medical commodities to public health facilities and non-profit faith-based health organizations across the country. Following the devolution of healthcare, Kemsa redesigned its business model to respond to the diverse medical commodity needs of the counties under devolved healthcare. This entailed creating structures and systems that would operate with the newly created 47 counties across the country.
Sisi tunaenda hospitali kama mtu ugonjwa, anaenda kutibu hospitali, anapata madawa mzuri, anaona watu wanabadilika siku hizi.
Dawa ambazo tunazo hapa tunatumia sisi na nchi jirani. Wananchi wanaokuja kupimwa kwenye labu yetu wanafurahia kwa sababu zile reports wanazoandikiwa ama wanazopewa hapa huwa zinawasaidia.
Kuwa na madawa karibu imenisaidia kuwa na afya njema, mimi na mtoto wangu tunaendelea vizuri.
The new business model enabled us to improve the flow of essential medical commodities countrywide from 60% to 92%. Kemsa uses its robust transport network to reach every corner of Kenya. These efforts have enabled Kemsa to reach an additional 2,000 health facilities, a significant growth since June 2013.
For us to achieve the desired health outcomes, it is very important not only to have doctors and clinicians and to have facilities, because you can have doctors, you can have facilities, but the most important thing is that for the doctors, for the clinicians to be able to treat and ensure that they give the very best in terms of health to ordinary Kenyans and every Kenyans out there. They need, and it is important that the medicines and the medical consumables, the equipment and the diagnostic equipment required must be available where it's needed at the right time, in the right quantity and in the right form. And what Kemsa does is to ensure that those medicines, those diagnostic equipment, those consumables, we ensure that they reach where the patients need them in the right form, at the right time, in the right condition, and that completes the exercise of ensuring that we are giving complete health services to Kenyans and ensuring that we get the required health outcomes.
Following the improved services in our facility, there has been an influx of patients who come in to seek services from Tanzanian government. That has also improved us in terms of management of diseases.
We have the drugs in this warehouse, all the drugs and the medical supplies in this warehouse to serve all the counties when and if they order. Our main purpose is to make sure that the drugs here are safe. Our quality assurance department will ensure that even after the drugs leave our facilities, we'll make sure that the drugs at the county health hospitals will go out there and do an audit and make sure that the drugs are still of the same quality that they left this warehouse.
We do ordering quarterly through email. We send it to the sub-county pharmacist, whereby the sub-county pharmacist will send it to the Kemsa through LMIS.
To be able to serve the Kenyan people under the devolved system of government, Kemsa had to restructure its systems, structures, and come up with a business model that was well suited to serve the devolved healthcare system. And therefore we came up with a medical supermarket model, which basically means we have a supermarket with all the necessary commodities required by the county health facilities, and all they need is to access that supermarket, which they are able to do online through our web-based automated online ordering system, and they are able to walk through electronically and pick what they want, they buy what they want.
We sign a contract with the suppliers to ensure that all the drugs, if they develop any quality issues, it will be recalled at the expense of the supplier. And they'll be brought back and they will resupply the drugs that are acceptable to us through our quality system.
We are the partners of the Kenyan people in healthcare. And therefore we are really truly partnering with all the Kenyans to ensure that every Kenyan is benefiting and is getting the right healthcare that they deserve to get from this institution and from the other players in the health sector.
Kemsa continues to deliver on its promise of better healthcare to Kenyans by ensuring that there is an uninterrupted flow of medical commodities to public health facilities countrywide.
Nashukuru serikali kuweza kuleta madawa karibu.
We are improving the quality of life for Kenyans countrywide.